What's up, guys? And we are here today at Kaiser Dragon Gaming testing Windows 10. So I have Steam open. Let's close that. This is Windows 10. This is the technical preview, which you can't see down there, but it does say technical preview in the corner there. So this is just a little bit of an overview to show you guys what will the future be for Windows. Not that I use it all that often, but this is the future of the operating system. So I'll run you through a few things that I discovered last night. A lot of your files, if you're on Windows 8 or 8.1, will come over into the operating system when it is released later this year. Once you download the update file for free within a year, you need to do that within a year. Otherwise, you have to pay for it. Of course, if you don't like it, don't download it. So first things first, you'll see this nice new redesigned taskbar. So we have several new features on the taskbar, including new icons, redesigned icons to be honest. So you've got your file explorer, all the icons that you would like normally, including now Microsoft OneDrive, which I need to set up, so I'll get rid of that. Anything, if you've done like I have, I'm still running Windows 8.1 in the background on a different, it's not partitioned or anything, I've just run the ISO within 8.1 and got the ISO running that way to install the Windows 10 operating system. It should drag over all your current icons that you would have normally on your taskbar. If not, you can do a clean install, which will just give you the file explorer and extra stuff that is default to Windows. The next big thing you'll see is the search bar here. Now in here it says I'm not available in your region right now. That's Cortana apparently. Cortana now coming from Windows Phone as well into your Windows PC. So if you've got a Windows Phone and you're going to be running Windows Phone 10 or whatever they're calling it, you'll be able to use Cortana on your PC as well, much like you would do on your phone. I can't test it. I have to set and install the American version of Windows 10 to even show you how to use that, so I'm not doing that, even though it's the same, but there we go. Next one is this little thing here. It says Task View. If I press that, it'll show you all the windows I have up in the current desktop. So you can add now desktops, which I'm going to do. So if I add a desktop, I can switch between them. So this is now a fresh desktop. I don't know what happens if I open that. Oh, it switches back to the other one. That's quite clever. Right, so if I go back to my task view, I click on the other desktop and I want my file explorer. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So then the file explorer now will switch back. Ah, I see. That's quite clever. So yeah, if you want, what the f is all this? Oh, I see. Yep, that's fine. We'll close that. So if you wanted a game running on a different desktop, which is quite handy, I will have to admit, then you can run the game on a different desktop and still be playing, I don't know, with your cheats on a different one in your favorite browser or so. So that's one new thing. Next is the start bar. It's back, kind of, in its own sort of tiny little way. This works much like the old tiled system that you may be used to, so you can full screen this by pressing this little button here. There's nothing new. All you have to do is go all apps, and it'll there we go. When it wakes up, it'll load all of your install programs in a thingy there. If I full screen, it doesn't do anything special. Insider Hub, just because I'm Insider. But yeah, so if you wanted to play with that, you've got a semi-normal start bar now. The next big thing with this is, so you used to open Windows from your full screen, start screen, tiles, whatever you want to call it, and they used to open a tile, and that was really irritating. But now, so if I wanted to store, it stores all these windows in here, including Xbox, which is quite cool, Xbox and Windows 10. So if you've got Xbox One, you can stream to your PC, such you desire. But these are all open now in normal Windows, so you don't have two separate environments to work on anymore. You have the desktop environment, which is, I think, where Windows went in the wrong direction. I actually didn't mind 8, to be honest. When I used it the first time, I was adamant I hated it, back to Windows 7. But when I actually installed it, downloaded it, paid for it, whatever, I actually got to know the operating system a little bit better, and I understood why they did it. I still boot it into the desktop environment, but oh, cool. Okay, so Xbox is working. Should you want to add me, earn an achievement, go away. So yeah, you can full screen these as well. So if you wanted to go full screen, you can do that. I don't know how you get out of full screen. Oh, you don't press escape apparently. You've got all your normal tools that you would normally have, but that's that. And I don't know what the new Explorer is called. I believe it's called Spartan, but I can't see it. I guess Internet Explorer is missing from this version of the preview. That would be my guess. Let's use the search bar a minute. Has this changed? I don't know, because it didn't load. That's funny. Oopsie daisy. I think I broke it. Nothing? Nada? Bing. Okay, image of the day. I don't give a crap. Windows application, Internet Explorer, Internet options. Oh, so apps, Internet Explorer appears to be missing from this version of the operating system. That's naff really, but never mind. So like I said, we have new icons. If I go into my file explorer, we have all sorts of new features in the left hand pane as well, which is, it's quite annoying to be honest. So you've got the normal OneDrive, you've got all your well, you have, this is what you begin with when you first install. If you've got USB drives plugged in, you'll see those as well. You have this thing called Quick Access. Now this goes to the most important folders that you have used. So this drags over from something like Windows 8.1. I've never seen this before. If you're frequently using your downloads folder, this will pop up as well. Desktop icons and all this jammer, you know. But you can just, I might get rid of that actually. I might get rid of that. But you can also, oh, hello. What's this? Allow. I don't know. That's not a virus. Stupid machine. Okay, so that's just been flagged up as a virus. But yeah, if you can expand your PC, which then shows you all your drives, but by default it will show you the drives anyway, which is handy if you need quick access to them, so you can go straight into your H drive or your W drive or whatever drive you've got. So, but also in this PC it will show you all the folders that were in quick access anyway. So documents, desktop, whatever's quick to your browsing, if you were, it will learn. If you're, and they still show the drives down there. If you're worried about your network devices, say you've got a laptop you use as a file server, or you've got your friends come round and you share music or whatever it is you do, you should be able to find it in the network. File discovery is turned off. So, but yeah, this is only a technical preview. I can't really show you very much. I don't know what features work, to be honest. Can I still drag? Yep. Snap still works. You can get rid of all your used to be able to get rid of all that. So if you like the clean view, I'd never liked that. I always like to see my options. So that is just a quick overview of the Windows 10 technical preview. Hopefully when this gets a few more updates, which I'm going to do momentarily, and adds new features to it, I shall bring you new videos on the new features. Until then, if you would like it, the download link will be in the description below, and if you don't, then just keep a lookout for the videos. Until then, I shall see you later. I gotta figure out how to do this now. Look at that. I'm such a noob. Anyway, bye bye.